Hello. When I was young, I grew up in a society, a cooperative society, where there were two large playing fields, grounds as we call it, and which was a luxury even at that time. Forget about today in a city like Mumbai, and we used to be on the field or on the ground most of the times. In fact, on Sundays, I remember we would be there for entire day playing outdoor games, especially overarm cricket. And I do not remember our parents even stopping us, poking about it, and asking studies. Probably they knew our capabilities. But on the lighter side, we played all kind of outdoor games all the time. I'm sure you would have understood by now that today's topic is something related to games. But the twist comes here that the games we are going to talk today are not outdoor games but indoor games. Indoor games played on the PlayStations or on mobile phones. And one more surprise, the author of this book claims that playing those indoor games is actually good. When the situation is just that we are today cursing the excess use of mobile phones and the addiction that the kids as well as adults have of the mobile phones spent on playing games as well as on other social media attractions. So, the book name that propagates this idea is called Reality is Broken, Why Games Make Us Better and How They Can Change the World. The name of the author is Jane McGonigal, book published in year 2012. So 12 years back. Today I am recording it on 1st November 2024. So what is the theme of the book? The author explores this idea of that video games can actually improve the real life experiences and solve various environmental, economical or economics related, political, educational problems in our life. In short, the problems of social life, real social life, not social media life, real social life can be solved. The author, game designer herself, strongly believes that these particular games satisfy the social needs of human beings. That is, these games are created in such a way to satisfy or make players engaged, motivated, rewarded, which that energy can definitely be used beyond entertainment. So that is primarily a theme of the book. Now let us quickly look at what are the contents of the book, divided into three parts. First part tells us about why games make us happy. Naturally, it gives us, the feeling of say work satisfaction or strong social connectivity. Apart from purely getting the joy of playing the game, which can be harnessed for something better. Second part introduces us a concept of alternate reality. I'll read what that means. So, alternate reality has been referred as the idea of creating a gaming environment in the real world that can help people more connected, positive and productive. The words are important here: connected, positive, productive. It describes the details of what the alternate reality is. Third part and the concluding part tells us about how very big games can bring about change in the real life, the life we live day to day cases, and gives few concrete examples. One such example is quite interesting, where the British MPs, parliamentarians, were alleged that they have spent much more amount as a reimbursement than what they have spent. So the particular game created by a game designer could use crowdsourcing as a solution, and they could find a lot of data, reconcile it, and then more than 10 MPs had to resign when the charges were actually proven. Ultimately, if you look at this, reality is broken redefines gaming, especially arguing that it has a transformative potential when harnessed mindfully. Word mindful is important to improve both individual and social lives. The book ends with a toolkit which talks about toolkit for the gamers, which talk about do's and don'ts. Two which I found interesting. One is not to play violent games, and second, not to play beyond 21 hours in a week, that is not more than 3 hours a week. Otherwise, it has a negative impact. So that is also very clearly mentioned. All in all, I believe this is quite an interesting book which explains a new concept. I guess only time will tell whether the theory propagated by the book can actually be useful, because we have seen a lot of things in last 12 years. But definitely the book makes you to take a note and think in a different direction. That's also an objective, while it can confuse you sometimes, because you are not sure whether this can actually happen or not. But still an interesting book. Thank you so much. If you like what I am doing, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.